Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are happy. So today we are going to begin with the lesson number 50, that is precious water. Water is so much precious for us. Without water, we cannot live. Without water, the animals, plants, no one can live on this earth. For living, we need water. Every drop of water is so much precious for us. So we should use it wisely. So here in this chapter, we are going to study about why the water is precious to us and how can we use it. So let's begin with this lesson. So here in this chapter we are going to study the sources of water. From where do we get water? Then we are going to study about uses of water. How do we use water, like in drinking, in cooking, in eating and in bathing? And how we can save water. Yes, we should save water. Every water drop is so much precious. If we will not save it now, in future we will not have anything to drink. So now let's move to the next page. Here, Avya, don't waste water. Please close the tap while brushing your teeth. It is very precious for all living beings. So a mother is saying to her daughter that earlier while brushing the teeth, you should not open your tap running. You should close it while brushing your teeth because it is so much precious for living beings. So the Avya says, sorry mom, I will not waste it anymore. Our teacher also told that water is important and useful. So Avya said, no, sorry mom, now I will not waste any water because our teacher also taught us that it is so much important and useful to us. So now let's see, water is very important for us. Human beings, animals and plants all need water to stay alive. Yes, it is so much useful and it is so much precious that without water we cannot live. Without water, human beings, animals, plants cannot survive. They cannot stay alive on earth. So now let's move to the next page. Here we are going to see the sources of water. What are the sources of water? We get water from many sources as given below. These are the sources of water. From here we get the most precious thing, the water. That is our life. Now, pond, we get water from ponds. We get water from lakes. We get water from rivers that comes from the mountains. From where does the water come in river? It comes from the snow that melts on the mountains. Then we get water from rain. We get water from wells. You can see wells in most rural areas very commonly. So from these sources we get the precious thing, our water. So now let's move to the next page. Here are the uses of water. In what purpose we use the water? Water is very useful for us. It is used for various purposes. Like for drinking, we use water. For bathing, we use water. For brushing teeth, we use water. For cooking food, we use water. For washing clothes, we use water. For washing utensils, we use water. For mopping, we use water. For putting out fire, we use water. We use water for a number of things. Without water, we cannot even put out fire. Without water, we cannot brush teeth. Without water, we cannot bath. Without water, we cannot drink. Without water, we cannot cook food. Without water, we cannot wash our dirty clothes. Without water, we cannot wash our utensils. We cannot even clean our house. So we should save it and we should use it wisely. Here, plants need water to live and stay healthy. Yes, we should water the plants. Like for an example, if you will not water the plants, does the plant will stay alive? Tell me. No. Without water, the plants also cannot live. So we should water the plants also. That's why the water is so much important for plants. Now, how to save water? How can you save water? As we know, water is very useful for us. Therefore, we should use it wisely and save it. So, some of the ways which we can save water are, the very first way is keep the tap closed while brushing, while you brush early in the morning, and when you are going to bed, you should keep your taps closed while brushing your teeth. Use bucket to bath instead of shower. You should not take shower, you should bath with the bucket. Try to reuse water. Yes, you should reuse the water. You should reuse the rainwater. You should collect the rainwater. For example, the water used for washing fruits and vegetables can be used to water plants. Yes, the water that you use for vegetables, in washing vegetables, the water used for washing fruits, you can use that water in plants. So now let's check your knowledge, what you have learned till here. Here are still questions that you have to answer very nicely. The very first question is, which of these is the main source of water? Here are some options: mountains, rain or air. Tell me the correct answer. Yes, rain is the main source of water. Now let's move to the next question. We should always dash water, waste, save or throw. Tell me the correct answer, what we should do with water. Yes, we should save water. We should not waste it because it is so much important for us. So that's all for this lesson. I hope you have learned this chapter very nicely. I hope you have learned the uses of water and how to save the water. So you should save water, as you know that every drop of water is so much important for us. If we will not save it, we will not get any water for drinking in future. So we should save water and we should use it wisely. See you in the next class.